Don't know what it's getting. It's not in the blacksmith room. All the tools are in there.
Can do in that situation, run and punt the football and try and take your shot at getting the first down. They chose the touchback.
The walls ain't bad because they're tall. That's cap. You can't get in that fucking base with 50 bombs. By the elevator.
Now a play fake here on first down. And his first pass here is by the elevator. Incomplete.
I like his awareness in the pocket there. Nowhere to go with the football.
So
instead of forcing it to the sideline, he's going to put this one into the harbor and live to fight another down without getting wet.
Second and 10. They're going to look to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position. And to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
I could have told you that was
from the 32 now. Here's first and 10.
Could have told you that was going to happen.
Pickup of 8 leaves them with 2 to go on second down. Well, this defense for the Ravens very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
And I think our statistician, we ended up having to bring the blue tent and put it around him for a while because he was developing a hand injury from having to write down all the turnovers this team forced. 5, 6, 7, 8. Absolutely unbelievable. I hope he'll recover.
And now here's a carry heading left. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They go backwards there 2 yards, and second and 1 is now third and 3. Gonna give this time to the tailback. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. That'll bring up fourth. They had the 8-yard gain on first down, but unable to do much from there. And this one is right through. And the Bengals are on the board first here. It's 3-0. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down.
Bro, what the fuck, Maddie? Like, what the fuck are y'all on right now?
That play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
On play action, they'll throw. Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the other side of the field. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down.
Yeah, I was on SIPTA earlier. Got more scraps.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Second and 5. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. And he slides to a halt inside the 10.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Boy, this nigga Travis Tucker got some wheels.
Let's go, defense.
They'll look to throw here. Flush to his right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Gotta be a bitch,
he was able to get away earlier in the drive, but apparently all the time they put in practice finally came to the front, didn't it? They remembered their lessons and found a way to contain him when he took off on that one.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll set up a throw. Flushed out right. And they'll take it into the end zone.
We got a lot of
Ravens
shit.
touchdown. It's their quarterback with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Ravens have taken the lead.
Got a lot.
Tucker able to connect on the extra.
That's why when you said we lost a lot of shit, honestly, all they did was make us sort us boxes out. Oh yeah, we blew up their vote outside our base.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Yeah, we got a lot of intercepted shit.
Take it in at the 3.
Oh no, they banned.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
I don't know. I think because Ghostbusters. I think Ghostbusters reported them. But yeah, they banned. Herb and Bob told me they probably gonna be banned. So all the big clans are getting banned. Yeah, he said they probably gonna be banned. He was telling me about the there's a kick glitch. And he said that's probably
every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a
he said that's probably how they got on our base.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little
He
extra
said
to
there's
them.
a kick glitch. Like when you get kicked,
Is situated
that
because at
damn,
this stage of the season, it has
like
a
not
extra
kicked out of a
juice,
clan, but
at
kicked
the
like
same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
like you do it like a moat, and then you get kicked, and then you'll fly really fucking far.
Here's 2nd and 12. Here's Fields. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. And it's picked up by the Ravens.
And he said,
and these guys are going to get the football at the
he asked if they have any foundations in their base and shit. And I was like, yeah. And he said what they did was they probably built the foundations high enough to get land on top of their base right there, and then just did the kick glitch.
Turbulence, people around you. 2 hands. Get 2 hands on the ball. Grip it tight. I know it looks cool to have it in one hand. Put it away.
And in for the Ravens touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Tucker with the extra point. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
Oh, we actually need to meet.
Tucker now to kick it away following the
We need
touchdown.
that for the guy up top. What the ball say?
Taken in at the 3. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Ain't really no cheese way on that one. But I mean, Dom been fighting that D-Rec clan.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over. The other team takes it down and scores. That could be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
No, they're out there. We'll
Yeah,
see
I
if
mean,
they
the other
can
bitch you
pick
gotta
those
cut
things
off.
back
She
up.
bullshitting. She clearly got a nigga, or she fake one. I don't know.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long.
That's right.
Now Fields. And he finds a man with a crossing route.
I would have cut it
Way
down.
up past the 35 before he's taken down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. On 1st down, Fields. Escaping the pressure right. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. What a dimension this man brings.
Going up
to
there
this
with that
defense.
big
He had
boss.
his mindset there that he was going to get in and make that tackle. He really flew to the football.
And that is a situation where in a defender's mind, you just have to pick a point on the
My whole
football
team
field
hurt.
and think to yourself,
The injuries
I'm
are
going to spread
fucking
full out
dangerous.
and meet him at that point. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but he had to play diagnosed perfectly there.
And if you're looking for
take
proof
it
of his speed, Next Gen Stats shows that he was traveling just over 21 miles an hour there. Here's Fields on the sneak.
Well,
And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. Two first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
Which one?
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play.
We gotta wear them out back there.
After one, a 14-3 ball game.
Right by the pit. Go to our shit where the fridge is, and you can't miss it. It's right behind that.
Second down at 5.
I don't like
to
this
throw his
setup.
Fields. He'll buy some time.
I like the agility
Nothing
ones.
open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Completion here to Claypool. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. 7 yards, the pickup there.
Jesus Christ. Can we pick a play, please?
Facing a 2nd and 3. Ball on the 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Already a pair of 3rd down conversions for them on this drive, but right now they need 5 yards on this 3rd down try. Fields. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete.
Brooklyn? I love it. Y'all? I don't know how I feel about it, honestly.
And that means 4th down. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And
Let's see.
4th down.
Let's see how it works. I mean, James Harden ain't proved nothing in the playoffs. So I feel like y'all don't. We'll see. I mean, Ben Simmons, I feel like, I mean, they won the trade, but they're not going to compete this year.
They'll try and run for it. And he'll take this into the end
Like, they
zone
definitely
for
not
a
going
Bengal
to compete
TD.
this year, so.
A great play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bengals' decision to go for it
But
pays off with 6
they now got
points.
someone they could put on
No
Giannis.
problem there on the extra
Play against
point.
Giannis.
And the lead is down to 4. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Now y'all got someone who can just
Fielded just
be
outside the
killer.
goal line. And a less than desirable return as he's out of bounds at the 15-yard line.
You know the big boss.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Oh,
the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Oh,
Well, you
my
most certainly don't want
God.
to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum,
I'm really not.
he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the
I'm
trek
really
to the
fucking
opposite
not.
side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
And this one caught by Travis
Nah, punt the
Kelce.
fucking ball.
And he will
Listen
not
to
get what he
bullshit
needed
ass
as he
fourth down
stopped short of the
rules.
1st down at around the 22. The Ravens send their punter out now.
Niggas
as
go
he's
for
on
it
a
in
punt for
real
the
life
first
all the
tonight.
time on fourth
He was
down.
only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. It's a 43-yard punt, a return of 5. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. The Bengals drive about to get going. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
Because you want to wrong with number
this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right
now. Bro, fuck out of here, man. This shit is bad.
He'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Well, this offense will definitely utilize him as a weapon out of the backfield because he was close to 100 yards receiving a week ago. So they will try to get him the football in space as they did right there.
He's going to toss this quickly out wide, complete.
Zena, don't
just
start.
A yard or two shy of the 30.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what?
Supposedly rolled out when I was up 31 to like
how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Here's a run on 1st down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11.
He might be able to. I don't know. He should.
On 2nd and 11 now. Fields. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete.
Oh, bro, I'm lagging. Let me close app. Let's restart.
Great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bengals are going to jump back in front. Extra point safely
Anybody
through.
but,
and it's now 17-14.
I ain't worried about a dive anymore right now.
Set now to kick this one away.
That might be our downfall, honestly.
Taken in at the 3. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Nah. I don't feel like something wrong. I mean, who's going to guide us? Maybe Hurry Up comes on, see we don't got one, and they got us, but
the Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
It is what it is.
And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule.
Sounds like I want to get off.
What they're looking for now is
sounds like I want to get off Madden.
Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Second and 4. Man open, that's Henry Ruggs. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey.
Because they want to on that big mouse.
Able to get it up past the 45.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. That is caught. It's Bateman for a Raven touchdown. Tucker now to add the point after.
Whoa.
Up and good to make it 21-17. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
I eat out on the weekends. So
and this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Counting exiles. So I was watching a nigga on YouTube.
The Bengals
He was in the
about to
volcano,
get going.
man. This nigga got so much loot from the
Touchdowns have
volcano,
come so
bro.
fast and furious for both sides in this thing. It's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match.
I ain't care. You know what trap him usually build at on the side up there? Like the little hidden spot?
But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and
Yeah.
forth, it's going to come down to who
Someone
can
built
get a
there on
stop.
their server. And yeah, and a nigga went up there and he had posted a video, nigga. It was so much fucking loot in there, bro. Because it decayed.
Here's Fields. Rolling to his right. Over the middle.
Nigga, this was like fucking 5 days ago. The video like,
About mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays
nigga, I don't know. I
off.
think it was the
Able
to be
move,
continued, nigga.
evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
On first down, it's Fields. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Like, I don't know who,
By Bryce Hall. And he'll take it across
but I'm pretty sure it's the
midfield
to be
and
continued.
down the 48-yard line. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points.
You wanna win with that big
Now
mouse?
the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity
Yeah,
there,
no.
and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
And seeing no options,
I only
he just
seen one.
tosses
I ain't
this
never
one
seen
away,
two on.
incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Nigga, I seen him on. He gets on this way, his shit won't decay.
Back to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before.
But they don't
picking up
get on the server like that no more.
So
They're
third
gone.
and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he gets us down inside the 35.
Like if we can hit hurry up and ball, we're gonna get a lot of loot from them
From the
niggas.
34 now, here's first and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. He shook his head right when he
They're not
released
online.
that
If we
throw.
can't
He
off
knew it was
on
gonna be
read
a
or
little
damn
off target.
playing, then
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
So
Well,
after the
Dom's okay.
incompletion,
Dom,
first, now second and 10.
see, Dom is common. Like Dom got
Here's a play
common
fake
sense.
as they set up to throw. And he'll go back to Kelsey. This time it's caught. Then he is out of
Like Dom
bounds,
got
right around the 10-yard
Dom
line.
got
When you
common
get a big
sense.
tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man
But
to
rating
bring
with
him down.
KRK, I fuck with KRK.
Oftentimes,
KRK
your
acting
best
a little.
bet, just jump on
KRK.
and hold on and wait
He
for
be
your
in the
teammates
days,
to
like he
arrive
be taking
to help get him
forever.
on the ground.
So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10.
Check back the left. Check back the left. Here we go. D all day. Defense all day. All day.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that's incomplete.
Let it
Clock
drop
stops
that.
with 10 seconds left.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody,
It's in the
and
water. I
that
think
led
it's
to
in
an
the water.
incompletion.
If you at the Savannah.
So they'll come up
I don't
after
know.
the incompletion
Don't
for
quote me
second
on that.
down. They'll look to throw again. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half.
You wanna run with that big mouse?
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the
Yeah,
field.
with the
From the left
But to
hash,
repair them,
chip
all you need is a
shot here.
legendary repair kit that works for the repair.
Tucker's kick is good. And they will open their
And same with the
lead up to a
armor.
touchdown
We don't
to
got the armor repair kit, so don't let the
So the turnover
don't let
leads to
your
points
shit
as they
break.
had 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence
We
there,
only get
and
them
a
from the
nice
mound.
one for
I mean,
them.
at the
They
mound,
forced
so,
the interception, put together a little drive.
Unnamed
and they
City.
come away
We got like
with
10
3
of them.
points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
Now you gotta get a name per zone. Went on, no big months. This nigga about to throw that bitch deep. Cover 4.
The Bengals drive about to get going. 1 second, all that remains. A final shot before the break. Fields. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So we're at halftime here in the Inner Harbor with the hometown Ravens on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter three? And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Don't fucking get. In the water. There it is. Big fucking.
Now a first down throw. Fields.
There's a big puddle in the middle.
Claypool is intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Hall. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
You don't see the big ass
one is
fucking.
Sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know
Where the
that
fucking
at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist.
Tigers,
They wanted to
rhinos, tigers, all that. It's a little, like a little pond.
Turning it over like this was not.
It's like, it looks like a little puddle,
And you come
more
out of
than
the
a
locker room
pond.
trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
Flush to his right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target,
I mean, you got it. You
was
can
too
bring
good.
it, but
That one falls incomplete.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. They go play action here on first down. They'll roll him out right. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Buying time to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. But they need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Travis Kelce, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens have used the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Looking at, I mean, there's 2 ponds. If you're looking at the pond by the white tiger, definitely at the wrong pond. That's
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
I don't know. Maybe I don't know where the fuck this at.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
I had a headache.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And last time, one-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into
be
enemy
my
territory. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. From the gun, here's Fields. There goes a deep ball. End zone.
He's going to catch that too. I know Madden.
This one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on. Third quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. Fields now to throw. And he's got the hook up to Moore.
Why do I play Madden?
3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Here's Fields. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Ravens will take over here just shy of the 30. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Bengals grab it.
Okay, man.
And this is taken into the end zone. A fumble recovery and a Cincinnati touchdown. This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game. I think they just got their spark.
Wide open down the field.
That's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves
Spence got to turn his pass rush down. This shit is too OP, bro.
This definitely qualifies.
The extra
like it's OP for no reason.
And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back.
There's 2 of them.
Shy of the 20-yard line.
And so
the Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They'll be looking to make amends for the events of a moment ago. A fumble return for 6 points.
You absolutely have to protect the football. That's got to be priority number 1 because margin for error is starting to slip away. And now it's down to a 1-score game.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds.
That nigga was so weak, boy. Kevin Durant and them niggas, boy, they had to be weak, bro. I ain't gonna cap. But you can't put niggas on NBA TNT, bro. You just can't.
Able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
No, bro. That shit just had
now
me weak
play
as
fake
fuck,
here
bro.
on 1st down. Steps away to his left.
Nigga, they didn't do nothing. It's just goddamn Charles Barkley and them, boy. They some instigators, nigga. They goddamn just.
The way this game has gone, with a few of the runs
They
he's
gotta
made
do
along
better.
the
That
way,
should be too funny.
he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense.
Nigga, nobody would pick James Harden, bro. That shit was too funny, bro. That nigga kept picking bullshit players.
The defense with that incompletion.
Well, I ain't gonna say bullshit players,
This
but
throw incomplete.
bullshit players.
Defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Yeah, Harden was the last pick. This nigga picked Rudy Gobert after he had Joel Embiid, fucking Cat, and like fucking Joker on his team or some shit like that.
Now they face
This nigga still, bro. I need more size.
Incompletions.
Yeah, fuck out of here, nigga.
On play action, they'll throw. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Jamin Davis in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down.
Like, I'm literally all he wants to do is man blitz every play, and I keep running play action. Like, what the fuck am I doing?
Sheds off the tackle. A nice return that time of about 14 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Bengals drive about to get going. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do.
Like, what did that say?
The drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Back to throw. Fields throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that's going to make it 3rd down and 10. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on 3rd down.
Fuck your throw. Hope he's dead.
Here's Jamie Gillen now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Darren, hurry up on him.
And this
The
is
Panthers left the lead right
high kick, and he got all of it. Now this is fielded in the end zone, and he's going to be tackled inside his 10-yard line.
Yeah, he lost to the Saints.
Hear a few words from his head coach on that decision. 62 yards on the punt that time. Wow.
That's what I'm saying. Did that nigga lead the league?
1st and 10 from
if you
deep
got
in
4
their own
fucking
territory. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line.
No, it's not bad. That's how good your defense is.
Escaping the pressure right.
You're on a TLT shit.
Across the 25 before going out of bounds.
What's the score?
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair, because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
Yeah, nigga, no.
He'll look to throw.
Yo, what's up with this damn accuracy? Jesus Christ.
Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes
be letting people run man blitz all game, and you just
maybe
fucking
even routes versus air.
Wow,
because
bro,
that's a
just change the
completion he
accuracy.
makes,
Yeah, throw it.
9.9 times out of 10. Just missed that one.
My niggas can't
The
throw
Ravens
shit.
on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so
off
far
on
in
that
this
game.
game. This is 3rd and 4. They'll set up to throw.
That's a pick.
And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down. The Ravens send their punter out now as he'll come on to kick this one away. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Run this play one more time.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close,
hey,
you gotta feel there's a sense
he gonna
of
play it
urgency
himself.
on offense right now. But
He
they
gonna
have to
play
do
it
it
himself.
without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Sliding out of the pocket. And for the 4th time,
Yeah, this nigga Justin Fields just did some bullshit, boy. If I'm this nigga, I'm cussing Spence the fuck out right now. Like, I'm calling, yo, Spence, what the fuck? Yeah. Let's score 7-0.
Ball Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
Receiver like D-Hop.
Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side.
You can't keep a nigga like McCain. I ain't gonna hold you.
Field across the 45 before going out.
Like, that's no disrespect to you. You just couldn't. You couldn't keep me.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And
What
just
about
get rid
who?
of it. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles. So
All
just
right,
gets
I'm
rid
about
of
to
it.
start
And a
dodging
good
this
play by
shit
him.
up
If
for
no
real.
one's open and you don't
Nigga
have a
think he
running
gonna
lane
run
that you want to
goddamn
take,
all
make
out
the right
man
choice,
blitz all
get rid of it,
game.
live to fight another down.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Yeah, nigga, I don't know what the fuck niggas think this is, honestly.
Here comes the blitz as they look to throw. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. That is caught. It's Bateman for a Raven touchdown. Rashad Bateman, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Ravens are closing in on a 3rd straight victory to start the campaign.
No, the throw off went round.
Tucker with the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taken in at the 3. And a penalty marker's down on the field. And they might be backing up a bit here to start the drive. This is going to put them back with a not great field position.
Ooh.
So they really had zero benefit at all, right? Sometimes you can absorb a penalty when you get a big return. Then the penalty brings it back, but you still have great field position. As you pointed out, not in this case.
Yo, what I mean.
Fields on 1st down. Open man completes it to Claypool.
That's a good throw by
He'll be
him.
taken down, but they've got this one up to the
I'm proud of this
35-yard line.
nigga. He got better.
Here's Fields. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Bryce Hall. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35.
Madden keep telling me run this bullshit play, so I'm gonna run this bullshit play. Madden, if you hold me, I'm not running nothing I say everything.
Safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allowed.
Madden knows best.
Touchdown, Baltimore. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
So much
Tucker
Valentine's
now to
Day,
kick
bro.
it
It's
away
time for me to
following the
start an argument.
touchdown. Taken in at the 3.
Time for me to start an
Trying to
argument.
get back into the game. Teams are looking for a spark from their special
Well,
teams.
boy, you gotta get
That's
your
not what
ass.
they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they
Well,
want
you
to try
gonna
and
be
put
alone,
points
'cause-
on the board.
But I see you gotta get your ass beat. But Ken, you gonna be alone because your ass, because that bitch ain't gonna fucking never show up.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker.
Well, I thought the announcer was about to say, bro, this one's over unless they
I'd
pull
say it's
a
pretty good
rabbit out
strategy if you
their
throw
ass.
interceptions
Well,
on
he said
back-to-back
half.
drives. Let's see if the running backs
Madden
can
ain't
handle the
that
ball a
good.
little bit, get things going, and also you motivate your offensive line. I think they're in the mood to fire out and hit someone.
I thought the defense, though, might be a little more prepared for that run. Pretty
The
good
holder,
gain on the
man.
ground.
He pulled
And he's
my
gonna be
jersey.
taken
I felt
down
it.
with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call.
Yeah, all my plays are fucking damn near locked for the game. Come on, McCurdy.
Play action. It's Fields. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down.
Yeah,
but not before
I was
they
supposed to do
work
the
it
same, but I
across
ain't got to it
midfield.
yet, honestly.
A big play that time through the air. 32 yards. Being chased out left. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. It was the safety blitz that ultimately did the job, and they're going to credit him with a sack.
The
sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. From the 50, here's Fields. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, I don't think it do shit.
So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They face a third down now as they try to find a late score. He's got a man open. It's Chase Claypool. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On first down, Fields. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10.
Just told me, dude. You got a game plan for it.
Fields.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there, it's going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Because you don't want to alone with no real mouse.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts.
Boy, y'all see
Just
the
their
Chargers.
first. They've got
Chargers
2 more to
2-0,
use here in the final stages. They'll run here on 3rd and goal. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to 2 yards.
Nigga. So, okay.
The Ravens going to use the second.
Nigga, he beat Money Jig.
That'll leave him with just
Oh, yeah, he
one
beat Money
remaining in
Jig.
this
Then he beat the
fourth quarter
Chiefs.
play.
Like, nigga, he doing his thing.
The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for
I'm
the
just glad
6
to see
here
it,
on 4th
honestly.
and goal. They'll try and run for it. And
Man,
this
that
time he
nigga
is
pay $10, $5 every year.
A great
Ain't won a
effort
game.
there. His
Now he
second
out here
touchdown
balling.
of the night. And the Bengals have got it back to a 2-score
Remind me of
game
you.
here in the fourth. The point after is good. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
That ain't fun. That ain't fun at all.
The kickoff unit is out on the field,
Oh,
and
yeah,
they
so
will
I'm
send
throwing
this
too.
one
He
away.
lost to me, then he got his ass whipped by, who he played ass with the
And a
Cowboys.
fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Spence ain't that bad. He run too much all-out blitzing. Yeah, I don't know what it is.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point, as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here.
And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. Greedy Williams picks it off, and he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line.
It's supposed to be Henry Ruggs.
Now
right
with
there.
that interception, you feel like we got a ball game again. Remember, 2-score contest and still time left here in the fourth.
And in the old days, not too long gone either. Throwing the ball here would have been an absolute no-no. But the way the game's played now, throwing it makes sense. You just have to be careful when you put it in the air.
He finds his man, complete. It's Moore. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. And now it appears that the referee's been buzzed, and we'll get a review. And this being inside 2 minutes of play, everything coming from up above.
The D-line loaded, boy. I ain't even gonna cap.
So the folks in New York just going to wind up
secondary,
confirming what the official saw, as this play will stand as is.
All right, y'all. Seams coming here. Sack or pick.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields.
Oh, just throw it. Oh, my God.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Ravens are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see
When the Bengals got to get
you
got to get a quarterback.
They're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
Got an open man. It's Ruggs. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, fourth quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
And he will find his man Ruggs. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here.
No, 1,000 moves. 1,000, whatever you got is good.
It's another thing to want to put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
As an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Baltimore, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season.